Here at the Sturzing factory, they use only 3 ingredients: potatoes, oil, and salt. And they've turned that simple recipe into a QC icon that's been around since the Great Depression.
We have a really loyal following with our customers over the years. We still make them one batch at a time. We're kind of an old-fashioned company. We don't get involved in the big national promos and stuff like that, but just word of mouth, I think, is big for us.
The process starts with a lot of potatoes. A single truckload can contain 45,000 pounds worth. These are not the kind of potatoes you buy in the store, but a special variety used just to make chips called Dakota Pearls. They're dumped into a hopper and start their journey down a conveyor belt. They are washed and the skin is peeled. Some of the skin is left on for taste and texture. Green or bruised potatoes are tossed out. The ones that make it through are sliced into chip form. The chips are cooked in 310-degree oil. They are salted as they are tossed onto the final inspection table, where discolored chips or those stuck together are removed. Then they're packaged up, on this day, into 2-ounce and 10.5-ounce bags. Sturzing could crank out as many as 5,000 bags in a day.
We make basically one potato chip. It comes salted, or we do have an unsalted variety, so that one just has oil and potatoes in it. But yeah, just basically the one chip was what we make here.
Sturzing is adding a bit of variety these days. In recent years, the company has started making gourmet popcorns, which they say is becoming more and more popular. But chips are their bread and butter, and they plan to keep making them at their small factory in Burlington.
It's kind of a nostalgic thing for our business in this area. It's just, and we continue to make a good product that the people like.
In Burlington, David Nelson, KWQC TV6 News.
I can almost do this with my eyes shut.
Welcome to Lillian Weber's little corner of the world, where it's only natural to be on pins and needles. Her hands steady as ever. And
I can thread that needle just very, very good. In fact, they don't seem to be able to do it as good as I do.
Rack 'em up. Colorful dresses, some with lace.
And I'm content. And when I get it done, I think, now, isn't that pretty?
Little dresses for Africa, Lillian's sewing mission. The dresses are her connection with these children she loves but has never met.
I know in my mind that I am helping them. They're nice little girls.
These are some of the beautiful dresses which Lillian has made. This one represents a milestone. It is number 1,000. Lillian is the material girl.
Purple is my favorite color. Well, this has purple and green.
By the way, a barrage of birthday cards, hundreds from well-wishers, some birthday balloons to boot.
Thank you for all you've done. Enjoy your day, Barbara Clark.
For the lady who turned 100 on May 6th.
I've been healthy and I had a good family and they all stuck by me.
1,000 dresses, each made with tender, loving care.
I feel blessed. I really do.
Yes, Lillian, you are definitely a big deal.
Happy birthday, dear Lillian. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to her, too.
It's a friendly atmosphere. We don't have customers come in here, we have friends come in here.
One of Jay Ledford's best friends is his 2-year-old yellow lab, Dawes.
This dog that I've got here, he's just part of the show.
And what a show.
Go get the mail. Fetch.
The dog delivers.
It's chilly out. I'm cold. Get my coat. That's a good boy.
On your nose. On your nose. Good dog.
Dawes can be, well, just plain nosy. Jay's been a barber for 57 years. He knows when to blow the whistle.
And we've all got a whistle that we blow, and we say, one more and you're out of here, because we're the boss, you know?
By the way, the shop resembles a museum.
That includes me. I'm part of the museum, too.
The hardwood flooring came from Moline's Wharton Fieldhouse.
This is Moline, and maroon is the color.
Hanging around are animals,
That deer over there was given to me by John Deere's pilot. It was many years ago.
a shark,
This shark here, he was caught down at Gulf of Mexico.
pictures, planes, and boxing gloves. Barber Joe Shadden says this building was a gas station 100 years ago. Today, a conversation piece.
People love it. Kids come in here, it gives us something to look at, you know, and you come in here, you never see the same thing twice.
And Dawes, well, he's top dog around here. At least, that's the buzz.
Have a kiss?
Just attaching a new heel on here on a Western boot.
Jim Faramelli is the artist in a one-man shop.
Leo Shoe Repair. Well, this business hasn't changed radically, I don't think, over the years.
Jim would know. He's been repairing
Liquid that we put on there and let it dry.
and giving shoes a nifty shine for almost 60 years. For Jim, it began as a kid working alongside his dad Leo in this shop.
I started monkeying around in here. He tried to chase me out a number of times, but I stayed.
And decades later, Jim continues to give a daily diagnosis.
We'll have to recover this whole thing with new leather.
On the women's and men's shoes,
Shoe like this, he's fella's crippled, and we got to put a build-up on this shoe.
which come through the door.
Can you get a heel on them?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
John Youngin brought his dancing shoes in for a makeover.
Now you can fix them. Some shoes you just get very comfortable with and you hate to throw away.
Stacks of boxes, plenty of polish, the orange motto hanging on the wall, we can't save your soul, but we can heal your shoes, including mine.
Good as new. And where else can you get your shoes shined for $2?
Put a ticket there. There's a ticket for you.
That's the ticket from Jim Faramelli's Friendly Confines on 20th Street.
I like it. I enjoy the work. I enjoy the people, and I think that makes a difference.
Row by row,
We're just thankful for the privilege of being able to do it.
3.5 acres at First Church of the Nazarene in Burlington. God's green acres yielding earfuls of sweet corn.
We pick it right in its prime, and it's fresh.
And loaded in a pickup.
It is so rewarding, and knowing that it goes to a good cause. It doesn't stay here at all.
Folks at the church have donated the entire proceeds from corn sales.
Like over the last several years that we've been doing this, we've raised like $120,000 or something like that has been used across the world, or even some here locally.
And the customers keep coming back.
They're consistent, it's good, they're polite, and it goes to a good cause.
We've built buildings, we've built schools for orphans, we put emergency room equipment in hospitals in Papua New Guinea.
Frank and Nancy Orton started the ministry in 1998.
This is all volunteer, and we just want to glorify the Lord in giving it to someone else.
Put your thumb right behind it. Just there you go.
This city slicker's getting a lesson.
You bet.
The sun continues to shine on this ministry, the mission field, where volunteers work to witness.
It's very committed, hard work, but the rewards are eternal.